watching a video on this one achievement, and it's just not making sense to me. I have no idea how it happened. Oh, okay, because if you wait long enough, he moves. Alright, I can see it. So, the first thing I want to do tonight is work on the Warpless Run achievement.
We'll do it live!
Dr. Lin asked me,
Do it
who
live.
do you like most in chat?
We'll do it live.
Ah, choosing favorites in a chat is like
Thing
picking my
sucks.
favorite car, isn't it? Impossible. Each one has its quirks and charms. But I've got my eye on Streamlabs. It's like a well-tuned sports car, constantly keeping everyone updated, sassing people and throwing out stats. It's the chat GPT of the chat world. Efficient, a bit cheeky, and utterly indispensable. Though I must say, Miney's Games is putting up some impressive stats, just like a crashing race car.
I can play it back. I wasn't listening. But it said choosing in favorites is like choosing to pick my favorite car. And then he named you.
Dr. Lin asked me, who do you like most in chat? Ah, choosing favorites in a chat is like picking my favorite car, isn't it? Impossible. Each one has its quirks and charms. But I've got my eye on Streamlabs. It's like a well-tuned sports car, constantly keeping everyone updated, sassing people and throwing out stats. It's the chat GPT of the chat world. Efficient, a bit cheeky, and utterly indispensable. Though I must say, Miney's Games is putting up some impressive stats, just like a crashing race car.
I don't remember what I was working on in World 7 here, because I already beat it without dying. Maybe it was the Bowser kill? Yeah, I don't know. So we're going to go back. There is an achievement for beating the whole game without using the continue code. So I cannot game over. And that's what we're going to be going for first. With a couple other ones along the way, but... we're going to start with that one. What kind of meat? Wait, so I'm confused. Do you share an apartment with your brother or with your dad? Or you just live by yourself? Okay, yes, you mentioned that before, and that the people that live above are jackasses. I do remember that.
Opening day, and here's the first pitch, and the season's over.
Alright, so, yeah, finish the game without entering warp zones or secret areas, and without using the continue code. But there's also one for defeating every enemy with a fire flower. Little Goomba, Green Koopa Troopa, Red Koopa Troopa, Green Koopa Paratroopa, Hammer Brother, Buzzy Beetle, Bullet Bill. I mean, oh, that's using shells. Okay, hold on. Went to the wrong one. The green 731. So I guess basically just kill every one possible with a fire flower. Which will include fish and the bloopers, of course.
You could trouble me for a warm glass of shut the hell up.
You shall not silence me. I mean, actually, you probably could, but... I also still have to beat Bowser with fire in Worlds 2, 4, 6, and 7. Kind of strange, it's even numbers right up until World 7. What do you get?
And remember, no smoking and no flash photography.
What's animation? Animation is a 3D process in which 2D images are brought to life using the illusion of movement. This also means I believe I'm going to have to defeat a Lakitu with fire at one point or another. No! What is stupid jump? Why did I do that? Yeah, so I already spoke to her, and she's already asked me to be prepared to get them ready in the morning and drive them to daycare myself, so... that's why the short stream tonight, and why I moved community game night again, and I do apologize for that. But since weekends tend to work better for everybody, I think we'll just plan it for next weekend. It says to defeat every enemy that can't be hurt by a shell, but... I mean... Huh. Oh, I guess there's a picture. Lakitu, some weird thing. Paratroopers, fish, blooper, fish. Oh, the shell thing, yeah. So my order of events tonight is to try and get through this with no continues. and then to beat the second quest, because there's another achievement for beating the second quest, and then whatever else we happen to have time for. Oh, you bastard. No, it is not. And I would be completely unable to do that. I lost too many lives. We're gonna start over. How you doing tonight, Krugel? Well, Mrs. Grumpy has the stomach flu, and I think the kids are getting it because they both took a freaking shit like 10 times today, combined between the two of them. So it's been a long weekend for me. But she's starting to feel better. I think she can go back to work Tuesday at the latest. Tomorrow if she feels okay. But the little ones, I can almost guarantee one of them's gonna have a fever because of the stomach flu. So I'm working from home this week, but that means some more double duty because they can't go to daycare with a fever. Obviously, it's you don't want to spread the. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of like a little iffy for me, right? Because kids, let's face facts, kids go to daycare sick all the time. That's why daycares are such harbingers of disease. But if they have a fever, no. Nope, can't go. And it's like, well, they show up with every other disease known to man, but if they have a fever, that's where you draw the line? And I guess that's because that's really the only thing they can track. But anyway, so I'll be doing double duty, working and dadding at the same time. Part of the job, right? It's what you sign up for. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started, man. The fucking racket that they have going on. Now, I'm telling you, daycare is the biggest racket outside of the mafia. Kid sick, can't show up that day? We're still gonna charge you. Oh, it's a holiday everywhere in the world, including the government and the post office and everywhere is closed? We're still gonna charge you. Oh, wait a minute. We're closed today for a development day for ourselves? Not any related holiday? We're still gonna charge you! Yeah, it's a racket. So, that being said, I do understand it. They have a lot of expenses to run the daycare. I get why they charge for holidays. Because when they figure the price, it's not actually a daily price or like a price per week. It's calculated, you know, for the time. So, like, I get that. But what infuriates me is when they close for weather-related issues or for one of their development days, and I still get charged. Particularly weather. Okay, if the daycare closes down because the weather is bad, I am 100% in support of that. We don't want to risk the employees driving to work to drop off the kids. Like, it just makes sense. Don't go on bad roads. But come on, don't charge me for the day you were closed for a snow day. That is bullshit. Everything else, I understand. It's built into the price. It's averaged out. But don't charge me for the day that you're closed for snow, because you did not plan for that in your yearly price. You planned for the admin days. You planned for the holidays. You didn't plan for snow days because you can't. So that pisses me off. I don't like having to pay for snow. Oh, clips? Or, I don't know, are you on mobile or are you on the web browser? See, Kelly felt so bad for me and my bitching and moaning that she gifted 2 subs. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, and Krugel got one. Nice. It's like, here. Have some money and shut the hell up. I don't want to listen to you anymore. I don't get these jank hitboxes. But yeah, as far as the clips go, if you're on mobile, click where it says Stream Chat and the gift subs and scroll over to clips, and then there's like an option to create a clip. Otherwise, if you really want it, I can do it on YouTube later, and I can send it to you. Honestly, I'll probably do that and remix it into a YouTube short anyway, because it really is nonsense. You know, the development days, like I said, like, it's annoying, but I get it. They plan for that. But yeah. No, that's what I mean. I'm gonna make a YouTube short out of it. It's just, you know, the snow days.
Please thank Ionakella in the most sincere way possible for a gifted subscription to Grumpy Dad Golf. Hey Ionakella, that's incredibly thoughtful of you to gift a sub to Grumpy Dad Golf. Your generosity is lighting up the room. I'm
Didn't gift it to me.
impressed and grateful.
There we go. Alright, so we got World 2 down for Fire. Next is World 4. But we still have to beat the game without continuing and without warping, and I've only got 3 lives, so... I probably should be trying to get more points. And points to get a 1-up. And I'm gonna try the one-up trick here. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off. Oh, did you bet on the Patriots? There's also a very specific achievement here to try and get the Hammer Brother to chase me. This may take a little while, but that's why I'm jumping along the pipe here. I can't say I'm disappointed that Patriots lost the Super Bowl, but I can say I'm disappointed you lost your bet. That failed miserably. I really suck. Yeah, take your time. I know that feeling. Somebody refresh my memory. Do you get 1-ups in Mario 1 after a certain number of points? Or is it just 100 coins? Yeah, I don't either, but I don't really remember. Accident hit the bridge because Bowser was already dead. No, I meant I meant just the game. If you get a 1-up for points. Now that Lakitu is dead, I'm pretty sure Whompy said there was a hidden 1-up here somewhere. But I always forgot to grab. And Lakitu's back. Hey, Slayer. Oh, shit!
Get in the hole!
I'd kind of prefer not to be honest. Seems a little counterproductive to what I'm attempting to do here. Especially since if I get a game over, I have to start the whole game over from the beginning. For the achievement. Banned. Yeah, so the achievement I'm going for right now is to rescue the princess without getting any continues, warp zones, or secret areas. So if I get game over for the achievement, I have to reset. Oh, come on! Last second, that thing hits me, really? Now I gotta get another freaking fireman? Alright, what are you gonna do? Next Bowser fire kills in World Sticks anyway. So not that much. Oh god. Mistimed that jump, I almost fell to my doom. You know, it's funny, I knew the speed run for this game was really quick, but I never realized how fast casually you could get through this. I did somewhat. Some of them, it's just, I'd rather focus on in a single playthrough. But yeah, there's a fair amount of them that I had already gotten and that I mapped out to try and do at the same time. Like, for example, a fair amount of the complete the world without dying achievements, I tried to combine with beating Bowser with fire. And there was a couple of worlds I wasn't able to do it in. 2, 4, 6, and 7. So we got 2 and 4 now, and we'll try to get 6 when we get there. The coin collection ones, fancy mushroom picker, stuff like that. Getting it without dying. I'll combine that with fancy mushroom picker, but the coins playthroughs are going to be individual. Because I have to look up very specific routes to get those coins. Oh, okay, that was close. And that little picture of Mario Peach in the bottom right corner of the screen is what tells me through the emulator that that achievement run is still alive. If that goes away, that means I messed up. Oh, damn it. Came back right away. Okay. Oh, shit. The score is 300,000 even. I shouldn't have went the bottom route. And I fucked it up.
I'm so bad.
See how it disappeared? It's because I messed it up and I used the continue. Oh, you know what? I may as well do the 1-1. There's a 1-1 achievement for having 360 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. Forgot about that one because I always stopped for the power-ups. What's up, Moon? Pissy Pants, how you doing tonight?
You suck, you jackass.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. My head's starting to hurt. My eyes hurt. The emulator is so bright. I probably should have picked up a couple of those extra 1-ups, though. Clearly it would be somewhat beneficial. Gotcha. How was the bread making today? I don't know how long I'm supposed to do this for the achievement, but... You know what I'm realizing too? My achievement counter reset. It's not registering as if I can grab it. It's a little weird.
Grumpy Dad! Hi, my name's Grumpy Dad, and I'm grumpy.
10 months, Mr. Slayer. You must be ready to bash your head against the wall by now. Do you guys have any... Do you make any pumpernickel bread? I've always been fond of a good pumpernickel. Rye bread is very good too. Jewish rye bread. Very good. Although, admittedly, I'm not exactly sure what makes a Jewish rye, but the packaging on the label says Jewish rye bread. In fact, I'm fairly certain Jewish rye bread and pumpernickel might actually be the same thing. Oh, PETA's my dad's favorite nickname for people. He uses it as code word for pain in the ass.
Grumpy Dad! Hi, my name's Grumpy Dad, and I'm grumpy.
Thank you for the 6 months of Prime, Pissy Pants. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. This is why I don't share with. This is why I hide my feelings, Slayer. Kelly, thank you for the gift sub to Bobby Boucher 1992. That's incredibly appropriate. He knows why alligators are so ornery. Mama says alligators are so old because they got all them teeth but no toothbrush. No, Colonel Sanders. Mama's right. You're wrong. Tacking fuel. Nice. So where are you headed now? I don't know which one that is. Lune? Captain Fuel. Now that's some good quality H2O. Well, why did you take 3 hard shifts? Why didn't you just tell him you needed a break? I mean, there's always tomorrow. So, I'll be thinking this. What? I don't know what bois is. Doesn't sound good. Oh. That was quite the sleep you had then. I got all pacifism trophies done except for World 8. Tried it, didn't work. I'm gonna have to come back. Choo choo. Blank comment. Oh, no, apparently an emote that didn't pop up.
Remember to square your shoulders, Jerry. Choke up on the club. You know you gotta do both. Just choke up on the club.
Yes, very poor Mario at that. I'm not quite accomplishing my goals here, but... Where did we lose the run last time? I think it was World 5, not World 4, right? No, I gotta kill a Lakitu with a fire flower, but I can do it later on in the run. I don't have to do it with this specific Lakitu. I did indeed. Yeah, there's too many other castles to go to. You know, if the damn toads would just give Mario directions instead of just making him traverse everywhere and then just saying, hey, you're in the wrong castle, he'd probably rescue the princess a lot sooner. No, oh man, and your short jump. Come on. Damn you, physics and momentum. Three things you can count on in this world, Wompy. Death, taxes, and me forgetting basically everything.
You suck, you jackass.
Don't want no short man. Is that a reference I'm not understanding? Like a song or something? Oh, Bowser, you bastard. It is a song lyric, okay. I'm very uncultured. What song might that be? No! Why do I always do that? I always forget that jump is over a pit. I can't tell if it's an actual classy, elegant song or if you're being sarcastic. Why World 5? Why do you keep doing this to me?
Failure.
I kind of, okay, so yeah. I will YouTube it, just not at the moment. I really should be looking for one up. No clue where to get them though. There's a hidden one up apparently in 6-1 that I can get, but I don't know where it is. Wompy, would you happen to know where the 6-1 hidden one up is? Well, hopefully we actually get there, and I don't just die 6 times in the castle. Woo! Come on, Bowser, there's like crap coming up from the floor that I don't want to get hit by. Now, World 6 is one of the ones I need to kill Bowser with fire for an achievement. 6 and 7 are the last two for that. But I definitely need some 1-up. Oh, I think he knows. Long bridge. Ah, there it is. All good, we got it. Got the achievement for it, and got us 1 extra life, because I don't want to start over with game over, so. And then there's another one in 7-1, and there's another one in 8-1. If I get all the coins in 6-3 and 7-3 respectively. And I'm going to try to, because I'm going to need as many lives for World 8 as I can get. I think so, if I'm remembering right. But I don't know 7-1 either. I'm also gonna... I'm gonna try and get all the coins in the next level, so hopefully we can get 100 coins too. And kind of like... get a little bit of a cushion. There's that 1-up in 8-2 that you can get constantly, so if I die in 8-2, I don't have to worry too much about it. Alright, well we got all the coins, now we just gotta find the hidden 1-up in 7-1. Which, admittedly, I will just look up how to get. Because why not? Wheel. That is unfortunate. Mario Wii? Like new Super Mario Brothers Wii? I'm pretty sure people still play that. My brother and sister still play that. I don't know if it's a popular speedrunning game, but... Oh, nice. May I ask where it is? Okay, Hammer Brothers first and then Silver Pipe. Got it. Oh god, that was insanely close. That should have killed me. Shit. I'm sure there's achievements for it, Kelly, so I have no issue getting the Dolphin emulator and... Thank you, Wompy. Playing that game for the achievements. We've only got 2 lives, but we're still in it. Gotta do the same thing now for 7-3 and the hidden 1-up on World 1. 8-1 when we get there. Well, after this, I want to get the achievements in Mario 3. I've already gotten all of them and mastered the game, but somebody came out with some new ones in the time since I've done that. So I do kind of want to revisit and get them, but That is what we're talking about, right? New Super Mario Brothers on the Wii. I hate the water level. Alright, sir. Hope you feel better. Good luck tomorrow at your session. Yeah, so I'll look up and just double check the achievement set for it, Kelly, and if there is one, I'll get the Dolphin emulator. I never played the game, actually. My siblings played it, but I've never played it all the way through. I played maybe 1 or 2 levels in my time with them. Oh, come on. If it jumps underneath me, it counts as a hit? Alright, I can't worry about the coins here. I'm just gonna have to run through the level. Never mind. Oh. Alright, let's see what short ones we can do before the end here. Discover secret in 4-2. Alright, we can do that. We can also do World 8 Pacifist. If I could just learn the freaking 1-up trick in 3-1, it would completely trivialize the don't get game over achievement. Even with my skill issue. Who's Seth? Wrestler-wise. Seth Rollins. There's this one. Go back to the warp zone and go to world 6. No, actually, let's go to world 8. I want to try and get the last of the pacifist one done. Pork or beef?
No. It's supposedly an achievement, but it doesn't seem to want to work for me. Ah, there it is. So, Kelly, there's no achievements for the Wii New Super Mario Brothers, but there is for the New Super Mario Brothers DS version. Not sure if you would be interested in that.
What is a baby bottle pop? Alright, World 8 pacifist run. Can't kill any enemies. Or get fire flower, for that matter. Ah, okay. Stopped paying attention and I hit a turtle. I had I slow roasted an entire chicken tonight with sauteed onions and sweet potatoes for dinner. What is with you enjoying... you know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna keep that one to myself. Italian seasoning and pink Himalayan salt. I slow roast it on high for 3 hours and on low for an additional 4 hours. The meat peels right off the bone. Put it on a plate and serve it up. Sweet potatoes get baked for 30-40 minutes on 450 in the oven. And the onions are just sweet onions that I saute on the stovetop. You win degenerate every night. There's no contest. We're literally just going to give you the reward from now on. Ah! I had to hit the... Well, I mean, it's me, her, and 3 kids, so gotta feed the family. It's actually not as much work as you think, though. Sweet potatoes takes 2 minutes to cut into pieces, put in the oven. The onions take 5 minutes to chop and then throw into a pan to saute. At that point, I just monitor them, and the chicken goes in the slow cooker. So the total prep work is extremely minimalistic. But I cook every night, so I mean, I'm used to it. Okay. Well, I'm exhausted. It's been a long weekend, and I gotta get up early again to take the kids to daycare, so. Got a lot of achievements today between earlier today and tonight. No, I posted that in the Discord earlier. Because she's still sick, and I gotta get up to take them to daycare. You didn't buy it for no reason. We're doing it next weekend. Happy early birthday, Pissy Pants. Hopefully we can say happy birthday tomorrow. %. How do you get back-to-back 1%? The odds of that are astronomical. Orders restored. All right, but yeah, I'm shot. I'm gonna run. So thank you, everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow night. I'm putting Super Battle Golf on the schedule for this Saturday, so we've got a week to get everybody together.
You suck, you jackass.
Get the game, figure out a good time, figure out how it works. So